Hey guys, welcome back to the Cheeky Masters podcast, a podcast that's all about cricket and the banter that comes with it. Did it in one fucking take after 6 months, by the way, just letting you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए, but अब at this point
तालियों
रुक
की
सकती है.
गड़गड़ाहट रुकनी नहीं
Yeah.
चाहिए.
Yep, yep, for sure. Whew, 6 months, boys. So I guess 6 months में at least आदि का बच्चा 6 महीने का हो जाना चाहिए था. But he hasn't done what it needs to be done to get there. So Adi, get started on stuff. Akshay is wearing India's jersey for IPL, which is mad confusing. But you know, at this point, we don't know what's happening, right?
I think
Okay,
we
boy.
can start
Yeah.
with the most important news, that is IPL is coming, but more importantly, Delhi lost another final. And I think that kind of gives a path at what is going to happen. Can we start from that
Yeah,
note?
yeah, definitely. Everybody's favorite team, right? Delhi Capitals. Like I'm yet to meet a Delhi Capitals fan per se, but I think it is what it is. Let's start wherever we can start from. Uh, let's see.
So, Sumit, my first question
Yeah.
to you actually. I know you're not
Yeah.
a DC fan as such. You should be, but okay.
Hey, come on.
But
Yeah.
how about Meg
Mm.
Lanning losing third consecutive
Okay,
final?
so the batters, right, for DC. Let's start from there. Yeah, obviously, dude. I can't. I see. She's the most. I was talking about it. Right? She's the most decorated captain of all time in women's cricket, and she's lost three straight IPL title matches in finals. Like I don't know. I don't know how bad must that feel like. I think she needs to call up Kane Williamson to figure out how bad does that feel. But he's the only other guy who'll feel like that. But because other people lose. I don't know anybody else who's lost that many finals. So I think Williamson must expect a call from her at this point.
Okay.
I know
Williamson.
Delhi is a personal, close, favorite team of Akshay, so I'd like to start with Akshay. Like, how do you, oh, Harry Brook is also here. He's showing here at this point. So,
See, you
yeah,
dude. See, I'm a very big fan of Delhi because they get people like Harry Brook, right? Right? वो जिसको pollution
yeah,
दिखता है इंडिया में बॉल दिखता नहीं है fog दिखता है फिर again he goes off to for a hiatus of say 2 years. Now he's banned, right? See, and this signifies what is pretty much wrong with England Cricket Board. He's supposed to be the new white ball captain, but that white ball captain will not get a chance to play in Indian subcontinent for the next 2 years. So
yeah. And the one weakness he has is against spin. And the best place to work your ball game against spin, I would say, is in IPL, where
PSL.
you have like proper
Okay,
spinner.
sorry. I thought we were going about PSL.
sorry,
Yeah,
what?
I've lost my edge. I've lost my edge. Agreed. You know? Oh god. This is a personal opinion of mine. I just was thinking about it. Is again, I must be wrong, but I feel like the Legends League that is happening right now, right, with Tendulkar, Watson, these guys are playing very well, right? De Villiers. I think I can make an 11 out of that league right now at their current age, who can beat the top team in PSL like 10 games out of 10 games. I feel like I can make that. I can make it happen.
Oh,
If I get even a single comment saying that make that team, I'll make it next time for sure.
I'll add that
Okay.
comment here.
Fuck you.
Talking about Meg
Okay.
Lanning, right? The
Yeah.
Australian captain opener for DC. We
Yeah.
are going to have most likely a Australian opener for DC as well. The one that Akshay is
Have
showing
to
here,
know.
JFM.
Yeah.
What are your
Yeah.
expectations there? I think that's where we can start, right?
See, yeah, so we have to look at your top three, right? So who's going to be one, two, and three? KL opens, right? It will be very strange to see James Fraser McGurk play anywhere other than opening.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be KL and JFM, right?
Should be,
With
yeah.
Faf first down. Yeah, that's a pretty decent opening top three, right? Other than James Fraser McGurk, right? This is pretty decent, I would say. And he can hit off one-off game, but this is the problem I was talking about before we started, right? With Delhi. and other teams, right, the balance is missing, right? You feel like, okay, KL, James Maker, Calf, brilliant on paper, but I don't see it happening, guys, to be honest. Again, that's our 1, 2, 3, I guess. And
See,
what's going to be 4, 5, 6? Yeah.
you cannot tell very much wrong about Delhi, Sumit, because
Mhm.
you, for that, you should not, because you have been criticizing Delhi's captain from a long time, right? So,
Yeah.
See, Buckle is one of my favorite players. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So Buckle is my favorite, one of my favorite players. So, uh, he he's very close to my heart when it comes to players I don't want in my team. Right. So he being there, he's a decent T20 guy. Not he has not been that for the last 3, 4 years, but then hey, who has, right? I mean, I don't know, dude. This is a shit team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to say something good about it, but nothing is good here, dude. Like Karun Nair, Harry Brooks, Ghost. I don't know. Donvan Ferreira, it's all shit. Tristan stuff, maybe he's had 2 decent games or 3. I don't know. Megark has like 0 or 100, right? And that 100 has never been in a winning cause, I guess. So I don't see shit here. Faf is too old. Might have a decent inning. So again, you go back to the Kohli problem in India team. You're depending on your older players, Rahul and Faf. That's it. I don't see anything other than that coming out from here. And then if you see the all-rounders, right, Bapu is there. Bapu is there. That's for
that,
sure.
that
Right.
was my
He's
point.
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it's KL. My bad. Sorry. I thought it's KL. I forgot Bapu is the captain. So
But that's why when I said in the
I
beginning it was for you, you missed.
I I apologize. I apologize. It's a great captain. I see because what's happening is anytime I say anything negative about Exer, he's coming and doing that. So I don't want Delhi to win. So I'll just say he's a great captain, and I think he'll do great. I don't know.
See, while saying this, you said, I don't want Delhi to win. I'm sure Akshay is watching our video right now and he would have heard you. So, all the best with that.
I I
Come
I,
on,
I
sir.
don't want Delhi
Bapu,
to win.
Bapu, come on, you have to prove Sumit wrong. Come on, Bapu.
No, no, no. They'll win.
Imagine
They'll
him
win. They're
adding a
winning this
comment
game.
here. I will.
Oh no. Oh no. See, it's okay. I'll say it out loud. Again, you see the names here, right? It's complete shit show. Right? There's not one recognizable name here who's like proper all rounder. If you have
I
to
know
pick,
two players. See,
you
as I said, right, I'm the stat guy. I know two people. That's it. That's all I know among these.
that's
Like, I
how
know Samir Rizvi. He was in CSK and he played one not
it's
pathetic inning. One innings where that was
it's a
not
sh-
pathetic.
it's a shit show.
That's
Yeah,
the
See,
way.
I'll
they have a
show you.
good,
Uh,
see, Sumit, they have a good Indian code. This is a Indian Premier League. Come on, guys. Why are you?
Hey, Akshay को
bro,
entry कौन दिया
okay,
भाई?
Akshay, I'll stop sharing. Akshay, name three all rounders you saw right now.
I can,
Three.
I can, I can.
Other than that Rizvi guy and Akshar Patel, name me three.
I
It's
don't
it's
know anyone.
bad, bad.
I can.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like see, there are no names, there are smaller players. I get that, but this is such a shit show. I mean, as we all live and breathe cricket all the time. Like even women's cricket, sometimes we watch. But this shit of like I can't even comprehend what the fuck were they thinking. Just like they were just buying cheap. That's it. So cheap, okay, you got Stark in cheap, you got KL in cheap, you got players in cheap, but then rest of them, when you buy like that and you buy cheap banana, you get 3 good ones, and then the 9 shits. These are the 9 shits you have. And again, Starkey is very good, right? It's my favorite bowler of all. Like I'll say my favorite white ball bowler that I've seen, in like in my lifetime. But this again, just based on their bowling, they can't win. This all rounders are shit. Akshay couldn't name three, right? Even I think Adi wouldn't able to name three
I
after the
was.
two I removed,
Come on, man.
right?
No, after
Anta.
that I
And
removed.
The batting is
I'll say it right
batting.
now. I'll say right
Okay, go
now.
ahead. Go ahead.
There is Vidarbh all-rounder Darshan Nankalle. That is one. Then we have
Sorry,
Ajay Mandal, and the other guy that is Ashutosh Sharma, who was playing for Punjab last
Somebody's
season.
nund is Kale. I don't know. I
The,
don't know. Okay,
Darshan.
whatever. Hmm. Uh, Whatever, Adi. I
I
trust you.
named
What's the
three.
third name?
I named three.
Okay. 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 You're great. You
Ajay
saw that. You
Mandal,
took a
Ashutosh
screenshot.
Sharma. I-
Okay. Fine. Whatever. All I'm saying is, if you see this, right, even they have not been able to put all the photos here. It's a shit show, is all I'm saying. This is like
yeah, no, I agree on
not
that.
not prop. Bowling is very good as per me. Okay, I'll say
Very good.
this. Bowling is very good. Natarajan, Mohit Sharma, Mukesh Kumar, Kuldeep Yadav, and Mitchell Starc is like proper bowling. Any other team had this bowling, I would say like top four bowling it could go to. If any other team, like I'll be honest, if MI had something like this, mine with a Bumrah in this, great. If CSK
Hmm.
had it, great. Like any other team had it, great. But Akshar Patel having this, oh, I don't know. I'll not comment anything. He can win. I don't know. Let's move on.
Playing
Let's
alone,
move on.
one.
And
So,
anything Akshay wants to add, let me know. Otherwise, I'll move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Smith
I think we
Stark
have
is
got
there.
to
Come
get
on,
someone.
Stark. You are
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
Stark will be playing under Axel. कोई भी अपनी जिंदगी में सपने में सोचे थे ये चीज.
So,
Dude.
guys, not that we
Okay.
are worthy, but we have an audience here. Okay, they want us to make a playing
Okay.
11 for this team.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
Oh, all right. I'll start. Starts
Yeah.
with Buckle and James Fraser McGurk, right?
Okay.
Opening and Faf one down,
Okay. I'm writing
right?
it in the comment
And
section so that they can see it.
sure, it's fine. We have to
Second down.
have Tristan's. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I was thinking of Karun Nair at 4, and Trishan Shubs as 5.
Has to be. I don't see anything other happening than that.
Karun Nair and Stubbs. Okay,
Yeah.
this is
Abhishek Porel after
up
that, I
top 5.
guess.
6 would be Abhishek Porel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abhishek Porel will be the.
Abhishek
I
Paul
think.
to
I mean,
खेलेगा
he's
ये तो.
will be the backup wicketkeeper as well.
You
Correct.
need a
And
keeper, yeah. You need a keeper for sure. And then your
7, I
captain.
don't think there's any doubt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Akshar
8 would be
Patel
Stark.
and yep, Natarajan.
Okay, in 9 would be Kuldeep. 10 would be Natarajan. And 11 would be Mukesh or Mohit. Mohit should be the first choice rather than Mukesh, right? Because we already have a Stark for new ball as well as death.
I don't
Mohit
know,
Sharma.
man.
I'm
Delhi's
keeping.
management is a little shit. So they
Uh,
can go
but
for Mohit or Mukesh. I don't know.
yeah, I think what they can do is maybe play like replace a batter with kind of like Mukesh Kumar in the second innings, like, as the
Okay.
impact sub.
But
Sub.
again, I'll tell you this, Akshay. This is for you. Impact sub.
Hmm.
Which motherfucker are you picking here? Like, it's not even impactful. There's not. They don't even have a proper 12th. Like we made an 11, right? Which is not that good also on paper. Even on paper, it's not that good. But then you don't even have a proper impact sub. Like think about it. You name me. Not you,
आदि
Adi. Akshay.
आदि तुम स्पेस नहीं डाल पाया क्या उसमें
I
के
gave shift enter. I don't know why it is coming this way. Shift entered. I did that. I'll try again. What the
just
problem?
put
I'm not sure.
don't do shift enter put space name space भले वो it's in the
Okay.
same line that's fine.
Okay, I'll do that. My bad. I mean, I was doing it in next line. This was
Okay.
confusing.
Mukesh.
Okay.
Mukesh ही है Sumit. Mukesh is the sub. Adi is correct.
Yashash Sriram Kontala, thank you for making it. Anyone in 2020? Somebody said, okay.
We are in the
Dying.
This
future.
has to be the comment here.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Whoever is cool is too cool. Okay. All right, let's move on to something that is not cool, which is
Yep.
Delhi. Right. So, again, Akshay, name me a guy. Name me their impact sub. Not you, Adi. Name me an impact sub.
अरे इम्पैक्ट सब आई एम सेइंग इम्पैक्ट सब तुम्हारा पोरल रहेगा या फिर पूरन रहेगा या नहीं मुकेश कुमार you'll see.
Yeah, bowling. So again, they have to use bowling. I don't see a batting one that good. And let's stop wasting our times in Delhi, guys. You know, it's a shit show. Let's just move on to. I
Yep.
need proper team now. So Akshay, your chance. You go ahead. Adi started it off with shit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Which
tell
team?
that. Are Adi, you started in shit. I'm getting you check. Let's
Go
let's
ahead.
go
Yeah.
with one of the shittiest team ever, who have been banned
Oh,
twice,
okay.
already, and
Okay.
uh, and there is a age quota for that team. Oh, Sumedh is right. Oh my God.
Were you talking about this? Oh, I thought you were talking about Rajasthan and all that. But with age quota, they also have, right? They have that Sharma that people forget. Even I forgot now. Shit, Sandeep
Who?
Sharma. Sandeep
Sandeep
Sharma.
I'm thinking, who's this guy?
You guys don't know this. So they use the Dhoni rule to get Sandeep Sharma in 4 crores. So he has not played. He doesn't have an Indian cap for 5 years. So that's why they were able to retain him for 4 crore. Yeah, that's they also used
Oh,
the
that's.
loophole, and they were yeah, and they were
Wow,
also
I
banned for
didn't
two
notice
years.
this.
So yeah,
Okay, this
see,
is news for
I
me.
like stats. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that
Anyway,
was good. That was good.
okay, okay. So I think we're pretty sure. This is an easy. The vice captain Ruturaj and Devan Conway open, right?
Okay.
Captain Dhoni will come at 8 or 9 or 10 or 11. We'll see. But
Captain
Oh,
Dhoni.
so
this is
sorry,
this is.
you. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, slip of tongue. The captain Ruturaj opens. Captain Ruturaj,
Oh,
who India doesn't even take in the top 15 with them to go anywhere. That's the captain you have. It's such a shit opener that nobody wants him. Okay. Anyway, so Rituraj, Devon Conway open. I think Rahul Tripathi is going to be the first down, which would be a good choice if they go with
Correct.
it.
Correct.
okay.
Right. That's a good choice. And this is a decent top three, if not Rachin Ravindra, right? So has to be Rachin or Rahul. I think. What do you guys think? I think it's going to
Rachin at
be
3 and Rahul
Rituraj.
Tripathi at 4.
Yeah, four. Yeah, makes more sense. And then you have a very Shivam Dubé at 5 like walks in automatically with his performance, whatever he's had. Right.
Hmm.
6 is as per me again.
Jadeja.
Sam
Yeah,
Curran.
Jadeja. I think they'll go with Jadeja too. They'll not go with Sam Curran at this point.
There is a
And 8
question.
has to be Dhoni. Yeah.
Who is going to be the keeper for CSK? Any idea? Oh my God, keeper. This is a
Conway.
very
They
Oh,
have Devon
oh
Conway.
shit,
what
shit.
what
Conway.
We have Devon
Oh,
Conway. We are safe.
oh no, they don't have keeper. They don't have a keeper.
they don't have a keeper.
Okay.
Yeah, सही बात है यार.
Yeah, they don't have a keeper. Shit. They don't even have a batsman, I think. Okay, anyway, so let's slot Dhoni in for now. Like, they'll
Yes.
buy a keeper in some time. Let's slot
Okay.
him in. So it's going to be Jadeja Dhoni. Yeah, that
Sam Curran.
partnership.
Then Sam Curran.
Um,
We'll
okay.
see.
Put Sam Curran in. Okay. What is the number we are in right now?
We have done till 8.
8 is done. I think Khalil Ahmed would bowl for sure. So Khalil Ahmed slots in. Mukesh Chaudhary, they have retained, so they have to bowl him. Right. And obviously, before these guys, sorry, actually Ashwin should come. So it should be Ashwin, Khalil, Mukesh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ashwin.
Right. Now you have slot for one overseas bowler if you are. Again,
That
this
should be
is
Noor
my
Ahmed, I think. Or Ellis, depending
yeah.
on
So
the
that's
pitch.
my gut feel. Exactly. It's going to be one of these depending on pitch. And given that they already have enough spinners in Jadeja, Ashwin, and all like proper ones, I don't think they'll go ahead with Noor Ahmed because they won't have a fast bowler then. And Pathirana, depending on how many players we have, can be your impact sub.
No, here's the thing. I think we are confused about. I think we selected 2 players. So I'm going to read it again. Okay. Conway and
Mhm.
Gaikwad are your openers. Rachin
Yep,
comes at 3. Rahul Tripathi at
yep,
4. Dubey at 5.
yep.
Jadeja at 6. Sam Curran at 7. Dhoni at 8. Because
Hmm.
Dhoni, he will play
Yeah.
only
Dhoni
in the
should be at
last overs.
7. Dhoni should be at 7. Come on, Adi. What is this?
Can we be
Bala
practical?
for a reason.
Can we be practical?
If you were being practical, then Dhoni shouldn't be playing IPL.
Exactly.
He should
Fair
be
enough.
twice retired at this time, right?
Fair enough. I'll
People,
replace Dhoni. I'll keep Dhoni at 7. And
people
that's a
who
good point.
when Dhoni retired from international cricket, some players were still playing. They have also retired out of IPL. Dinesh Karthik being one of them. This shit should stop at some point. It has to. I don't want to see him in crutches. Or maybe IPL introduces a new rule for Dhoni. Akshay, how about this? For Thala, a new rule. If you have a player older than 45 or 50, then you get a wheelchair so that he can get into his keeping position at wheelchair and then he can
I,
dive from that wheelchair. A special
and
wheelchair would be made by
and
IPL.
he'll see the balloons, and he'll get 2 wickets, two
Yeah,
chances
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And if he gets caught, it's not one time. You have to catch him twice to get him out. You have to bowl him twice, like all those rules, you know.
Dhoni will be
And
like this.
meanwhile,
Dhoni will be like
yeah,
this partying at home.
yeah. And meanwhile, what they'll do is to offset this. Rituraj Gaikwad would be one tip, one hand also out. So if Rituraj bats,
So Dhoni is
so it
scared. If
was.
he retires from IPL, Sachin will ask him to play in Nations League.
No, seriously, like I know we're joking, but it's honestly like no fast bowler, no
Oh
non-Indian
God.
fast bowler. Indian fast bowlers will never do this to Dhoni when he's batting, but no international fast bowler can actually, if Dhoni is batting, can actually target his head. Imagine if Archer does that. If he hits Dhoni, next time they'll not buy him. Like Archer is not needed in IPL anymore. It's like shit show. Anyways, we
Dhoni,
know
Dhoni
irrelevant,
should
right?
open. Dhoni should open. He should make a comeback in 2027 World Cup. Movie is saying this.
Why do you want India to fail? Okay. Anyways, um,
All
I
right
have
then.
one thing to look into it. You have two good options also, Deepak Hooda and Vijay Shankar. Now, good is relatable here, given the talent, you know. But think about it. If Vijay Shankar and Deepak Hooda would have been in Delhi, they would have played directly. Like they would have slotted in the 11. Here we don't have place for them, right? So it's a decent team again. As I keep saying, CSK I can't judge where they'll end up because they've had like teams which should not have even made playoffs, won the tournaments. I can't say, right? And with the players you have seen this thing, right? They have Khalil, slow, fast. Like he's a fast bowler who bowls slow. Nathan Ellis is a fast bowler who skids. Yeah, Mukesh Chaudhary, I don't know if he's a proper bowler or not. Noor Ahmed is a spinner. You have Shreyas Gopal who's a spinner. You have Jadeja spinner. You have Ashwin. You have gotten back spinner. So looks like this Chennai side is going to be just you know anybody who scores over 120 wins the game when you're playing at Chepak this time, I guess. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
So 130, I would say, not 120. It will be 130. Akshay has given
I
up. He's like, I don't know how to deal with this shit.
come on, Akshay, give me a number.
130.
I know what Akshay would be excited about, and this is my belief. I just want to take his opinion. You've made so this happens with a lot of teams, right? You make it happens to India in Test, happened New Zealand, right? They made a pitch thinking we have the best, we have so many spinners, we'll pass through this. But Gambhir CSK का head coach बनने वाला है. Okay, Prakul, I don't know where you get your information from, but just because the website says crick doesn't mean that it's 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 valid information. But maybe add the buzz in front of crick buzz and tracker maybe that would work, but no other websites you should go to. Sorry, I was saying in CSK, let's say they've set it up so beautifully, right? This team, this pitch for slow. Imagine, Varun Chakravarti going there for his 4 overs. The KKR match against. What do you think is going to happen there? Right? Like
So
it can happen.
Narayan, Varun Chakravarti, both 8 overs. So easily they can get 5 to 6 wickets for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So then again, and Naran, both these bowlers are great, and you've made a pitch that will work in their favor for sure. You'll be then heavily dependent. This will again become that contest that will be heavily dependent on if CSK can bat,
Correct.
right? Spin properly. So again, you have great batsmen of spin in Jadeja. Shivam Dubey also hits them well enough, but I'll not say that about your top three. So I don't know if you've committed a crime here, but hey, that's the way they want to play. That's decent enough. That's a very good plan. Has worked for them multiple times. But again, this is a plan that can backfire against a very good spin bowling team. Let's find out if IPL has that very good spin bowling team in them. Adi, back to you. You tell me which team to go to now.
Okay, now that we have
We
done
are going.
this, let's go
Yeah,
for KKR, the champions. Why not?
yeah. So KKR, for my money, would definitely qualify this time also because more or less they have either retained the entire team, entire core, or have gotten like to like replacements for wherever they could. Now you can say that obviously Spencer Johnson is not like to like for Stark, or Quentin de Kock is not like to like for Philip Sauce exactly, but it's close enough, dude. You can't get exactly that, right? If you
Yeah,
could
like
get a
Rahane
replacement for
is
Stark,
very close
Australia would have
to
gotten it.
Shreyas Iyer.
Agreed, right?
Uh, uh,
I'll
See,
agree.
see,
I'll agree to
Adi,
that.
I'll tell you, Adi, Rahane is not close to Shreyas Iyer, but
but a
what
better
this,
captain.
yeah. So last
I,
year
I,
when Shreyas, see, if you talk about batting, yes, Shreyas is always better, right? But last year, if you see the stats, Shreyas did not play day in, day out for KKR. He was more of a captain. His batting was not that good. He probably
He's
won
more
a,
Thala. Yeah.
huh, huh.
He's
He-
more
he's not,
Thala. He's
so,
just getting the.
bro, I'm sorry
so
to disturb, but this comment is just too epic. Look at the last one.
I'm sharing. I can't see.
I just shared Sumit. If you can see CSK
CS
can.
After
captain
realizing
rising.
if you pay Gio for us, then the money goes to him. Oh no. Oh no. That would be
Oh my.
yeah, that would be heartbreaking for sure.
Hmm. So,
Imagining being an Indian taxpayer, you bitch about Nirmala Sitharaman all year and then she spends all your money that you can't. Yeah, no, but let's get to the top 11, right? Let's get to that, and you'll see that this 11 is either similar or the same as last year. So, and they've won
correct.
with what they had last year. So, this is a pretty good team as per me. Quinton opens with the best batsman that IPL has ever had, Sunil Narayan. Right?
See,
Okay,
Yeah, he's
QDK,
mentioned as a baller, dude. He's mentioned as a baller. I
not
think
even
he
an
had like
all-rounder.
top. This is whoever
see,
runs this page should kill themselves. Yeah.
so this is maintained by the team, Sumit, not by the IPL. So KKR has
Seriously?
said yes, yes, yes. All the teams will pitch in that this is our player and he is this.
Bowler.
Okay.
Ah, Sunil Narayan
Shahrukh
is a
needs
bowler.
better analysts.
See, I think for me QDK and Narayan will open.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Rahane comes
Rahane,
in at 3.
Rahane,
Comes first. Yeah.
then Venki Iyer,
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
then Rinku, Ramandeep, Russell. These three will be interchanged depending on the situation.
Situation,
Rinku,
yeah.
Ramandeep,
I think most of the situation is going to be Rinku, Russell, Ramandeep.
correct,
Ramandeep
correct,
has to, yeah.
Come in at 7
correct,
probably.
Yeah.
correct. Then you would have your bowlers coming in. Say
Starting with
Varun,
Harshit Rana.
Harshit
Yep.
Rana,
100%.
Spencer, and
Varun Chakravarti, obviously,
yeah, yeah,
is going
correct,
to
yeah.
play.
And
And
You need another fast bowler. You need another fast bowler. I
Harshit Rana,
think,
Vaibhav Oda both. Harshit Rana, Vaibhav Oda both will play.
okay.
yes. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Vaibhav,
Correct,
Harshit, Spencer. This is your fast bowler. And then
correct.
Varun, Narayan, you have decent here. How many players
Yeah.
is that? Is that 10
Yeah,
or
11,
11?
11 is done. 11 is done.
11 is
Okay.
done.
So who's
Okay, so
the sub? Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just clarify. Okay, so we have QDK and Narayan opening. Okay, no,
Correct.
we can't
Yes.
have. Let's see. QDK and Narayan are opening, and then
Yeah.
Rahane comes in at 3, Venki Iyer at 4,
Yeah.
Rinku at 5,
Yeah.
Russell at
Yep.
6, and
Yep.
then Ramandeep 7, Harshit Rana 8,
Yeah.
Spencer
Yeah.
at 9,
9.
Vaibhav at 10, and Varun Chakravarti.
Yep. Makes sense. That's so again what I was mentioning, right? This team, do you think is not similar to what they had? Like they had the exact same number of and kind of bowlers, exact same kind of batsmen, exact same all rounders. Most of the core is retained. So yeah, this is definitely a good enough team. Now, Me being a Stark fan, right? Obviously, we're gonna miss Stark here, but
No,
Spencer is nowhere close to
but
Stark.
if you
But it
see,
is as like to like placement as you can get.
correct, but if you see, Spencer is very much like to like. See, KKR has been, if you see, um, when they got Stark in 2018, he did not play, right?
Yeah.
2017 to 2018, he did not play. For some reason, then he came in last year and they did the helped us win, right? Now they have done the same thing with Notgia. Notgia was with KKR in 2018. He could not come because
Mhm.
of injury, and they have got him back, right?
And I
And
think there was one more point that we have, I think, discussed quite some time ago. But again, I want to bring this point again. You have to look at the backups, the kind of backups they had. For Russell, they have Powell. For Sunil Narayan, they have
Yep.
Moeen Ali. For Quinton
hmm,
de Kock,
Yep.
they have Gurbaz. I don't
correct,
think any other team in the history of IPL has
Any.
done
Yeah.
such better replacements.
correct,
This
See,
is
they
hands down.
replace and have backups. I'm like, at the level of planning that would have gone on this shit, I can't even, comprehend what they planned three, four, I don't know how many with the exact amount of money. I think they did a great job at auction. This was one of the team that did one of the best jobs in auction. Retention wise, I'll say the best job done is by MI. That has to be one of the let's go to MI. That has to be
but
one
Okay.
of the
but
most difficult.
but
Go ahead.
but Sumit, see, retention wise, MI would be there, but Harshitana Ramandeep getting both at 8, nobody can
No,
right
agreed.
now
It's
at
if
8
even
crore.
if even if you consider that, right, agreed. But the complexity that was in MIs
Hmm.
is nowhere close to. Nobody is even close. You have India's captain in Rohit Sharma, right, playing at like Surya Kumar Yadav is the T20 captain of India. He's playing under Hardik Pandya, who's not even captain of anything else. Right? He's not even VC anymore of India of any kind. Now all of them are playing under the future Test captain, just like Jasprit Bumrah is also playing under him. Hardik, and Jasprit is going to be the next Test captain for sure. So you
Correct.
have all this, and these are all alphas. These are all, you have, I'm the big money player. I need the biggest person, else I'll leave. Hardik did that to GT. He wanted more money. He wanted more fame, whatever. I don't know what more he wanted. Right? He left GT for that to here. So again, fabulous job in getting the retentions from MI. Because we have discussed that much, we can go to MI. But because this is whose turn is this? You guys choose. I'm fine with anything.
Yeah, can you share
Oh,
screen?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think we can go for
Which
MI, right? That should be fine.
okay.
I mean,
Akshay, you're
in my
next, so
opinion.
you choose next.
Ah,
I'll go to
MI.
MI.
Let's go to MI.
Okay. So we have Rohit, who has actually been in very decent T20 form recently.
Bro,
Like if you
you are
take a look,
not
yeah.
sharing screen, I think.
This has to be the most corporate statement ever made on this show. I'll try again.
So much I'm not able to see your screen.
Yeah,
Am I
well,
audible? That
am I
sounded
audible?
different.
Is this the screen visible now at least? Pieces of
Yes,
shit.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
it's visible
Fuck,
now. You can continue.
fuck you. Okay. So
Okay, there are a few
we have
questions
Rohit
here
Sharma.
I have. Okay. But one
Okay, go
question
ahead.
before we move on to that, right?
Yeah.
Who is the wicket keeper for them? That is something we have to decide first. The same question we had for CSK.
I think Rand Rickleton is going to be the wicketkeeper, but he's going to open with Rohit. I think they got
Hmm.
a very like to like replacement to the older MI team that used to be, right? Who was the player? Uh,
Earlier they had
Shit.
Quinton, no?
QDK, yeah.
Quinton.
QDK was a wicketkeeper and South African opener. Ryan Rickleton is a wicketkeeper South African opener. So they got,
Because see
yeah,
why I'm confused about that part, because if you remember, there was a lot of discussions during the auction because they got Will Jacks again from RCB, which was very unexpected thing that RCB would not get them. And Will Jacks does open or bat at one down, and they already have Tilak Verma and Sky batting at one down and second down. So if you are going to have Ryan Nicholton at the top, who comes in
yeah.
at number 6?
I'll, I'll,
Whereas I
I'll
know
I'll
this
answer
song.
that. I'll
Okay.
answer that. But I just have a question. What the fuck did you just say? You said you were shocked to see RCB letting. When did RCB have any plan any day? Other than retaining Virat Kohli, what the fuck do you
I
think
make
RCB thinks
mistakes.
about?
I
You
make
know,
mistakes. I agree.
the only thing RCB does other than wanking off to Virat Kohli's highlights is fuck up auctions and fuck. They did that. That's what they're gonna do.
No, Sumit, you are wrong. They have done some planning. They have Rajat
Okay.
Patidar as a captain. They have done some planning. कुछ तो सोच के डाले होंगे.
Think again, Akshay. Are you sure what? Like, are you listening to what you're saying?
This is
सोच के रजत पाटीदार को कैप्टन बनाया. That
हाँ, अगर देख
I,
नहीं
I
I'll tell you, अगर नहीं सोचते तो विराट कोहली ही बनता कैप्टन.
I think Akshay is right. I'll apologize. Akshay, you're right. I'll apologize. I think they did think of something. What they did is they put the team, printed it down, looked at Virat Kohli, started masturbating, and wherever it came out was on Rajat Patidar. So they went with Rajat Patidar. I think that's the planning that went where. I'm sorry. I apologize. 100%. Oh man.
oh
Some
god.
some teams like literally there are some like you look at something like MI, KKR, SRH, and you feel like damn, these guys strategize for days on end. So many, discussions off the table with the players, this and that. And then you look at some shit like RCB, some shitty management like that, and you're like, what the fuck were you? And their fans are happy that they got two ballers, Hazelwood and Bhuvneshwar, and the fans celebrated that they won like the IPL. Like I don't know, fans
See,
are
see,
also
let's
RCB fans are the best.
let's discuss MI. I know पूरा IPL Jio Hotstar पे होगा. The spotlight will be on
Yeah,
MI.
yeah,
Let's not ignore
yeah,
them now. Let's
yeah,
continue.
100%.
Okay.
So
Right.
Rohit opens
That's
with Ryan Rickelton as per me. If
fine.
there's a problem with that, let me know.
I mean, I'm confused. Let's first try and then we'll see on that.
See,
Sure, I'll try, and then you guys check. Yeah,
they can also play Robin Mins also.
Yeah, that's what I'm
they
thinking. The
can.
problem means will be a finisher of sorts. Someone
Hmm.
batting at 6 or 7, something like that.
Opener, I think, because they've lost Ishan Kishan, they have to go with Ryan Rickelton. From an
They
opening
have
point
Will
of view, I
Jacks.
don't see any.
Okay. See,
Will
they
Jacks
have to
will
go
be
with
a one down.
okay, one down Will Jacks. So Sky
Yeah,
second down and Tilak third down. Tilak third down
yes.
would be too low for his, for the skills he possesses.
और कोई है ही नहीं ना भाई और कहाँ पे
I
बैटिंग
don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that'll be another way. Again, I can be wrong, but that's what
Okay,
I
see,
think.
that's what I'm
Mhm.
saying, right? Look at my different approach. I'm saying Rohit open with Will Jacks.
Okay.
He's the opener, and then
Mm.
Sky and Tilak Verma make 3 and 4. At
Okay.
5, you keep Hardik because he's very much like at number 5. You at that
No,
point
five is Hardik. Five is
5 is
Hardik for
Hardik.
sure.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
I'm thinking at 6 they would have someone like Robin Mins who's new, and he is kind of a finisher person and a wicket keeper. So
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking. That he comes in at 6 and they have their basis covered because they have finisher in Hardik and up top they have Will Jacks.
Agreed with you, Adi, but you're not thinking from MI's point of view. MI is drooling, thinking, hey, Ryan Rickelton, you know. Hmm. Same as
Hmm.
QDK.
Hmm. Hmm.
So again, but you are right. You make your that's correct. I'll not question. I'm just saying that that's what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
Anyways,
So yeah,
See,
let's
Namandir will
keep
definitely.
going.
see, Adi, अगर Sumit, if they play Ryan Rickelton, right, then
Yeah,
finisher will be your Namandhir instead of Robin Mins. So
yeah,
they'll have that
yeah,
combination. If Ryan
Who will
yeah.
be
Rickelton
there?
is
I
playing,
Hmm.
then Namandhir will play. If Robin Mins is playing, then Will Jacks will open with Rohit.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. Okay, so we have
yeah.
so for now
Agree.
we are going with Ryan Rickelton, okay, as opener, and then we have
Let's go.
Viljaks at
Yeah,
3, Sky at 4, Tilak Verma at 5, Hardik at 6, and Namandir at 7. 8 is
okay.
an easy choice, Deepak Chahar.
Yeah.
He's the new ball bowler for them, right? And 9 would be what?
We
Sorry.
forgot this guy. Come on. ठीक है,
Bolt and
continue.
New ball. Arjun
Bolt and
Tendulkar should play.
ओए,
Is
उसको
what I'm
कैसे
saying.
भूल गए?
okay, we'll come to that.
Adi's so stupid, dude. Sometimes I don't even understand. Like he's like, who's the best MI bowler that could go, and he's going ahead with like, Jasprit Bumrah, Deepak Chai, dude.
Oh,
Arjun
God.
fucking Tendulkar is there.
Bumrah is
David
injured.
Warner couldn't be bought. David Warner couldn't be bought. Okay, David Warner couldn't be bought, but Arjun Tendulkar gets a buy-in, dude. Fuck,
But
dude. Like this.
let's see. One thing I'll tell.
Okay.
Bumrah is injured for the first few
Yeah.
matches. Right?
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
12 player Jasmine Walia.
Who the fuck
The
is
only
this?
person, the only person allowed to play with her is Hardik
Hardik
Pandya.
Pandya.
That's for people who don't know, Jasmine Walia is the person who Hardik Pandya plays Dandiya at night with right now. So again, let's remove her, not from anywhere, just from this conversation. Okay. Uh, it's definitely going to be Deepak Chahal, Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt. That's bowling three fast bowlers.
Okay, but
When
while Bumrah
Jasprit
is
Bumrah is
injured,
not
who
available,
plays? Who plays?
Arjun Tendulkar, dude.
Okay, I
Arjun
am putting it there.
motherfucking Tendulkar. Yeah, that's the team. Cheeky bastard should stand with Arjun Tendulkar, dude.
Come
Come on.
on.
And come with him. I
Yes.
mean, no.
Let the DNA kick in. Let the DNA kick in somewhere.
Okay,
Okay, so who's
so
the spinner? Who's their
Mujib,
premium spinner?
there
Do
was.
they do they have how many foreigners
Mujib.
did we use?
Oh no, the four. We now have four. See, Ryan Curtin is the first guy. Will Jacks is the second one. Then they have Bolt,
Yeah.
third one, and Mujib is the fourth one.
Yeah, makes sense. Then you go with Mujib. I won't
And
go with Karan Sharma for
but
sure.
then who will be the impact sub? Impact sub.
Hmm. So
Deepak है
that's
ना?
I think that's the discussion, right? If Namandhir is not playing because of one of the in one of the scenarios he's not playing,
Will
in that
Jacks.
case Namandhir would be, and then yeah, in the Will Jack scenario he's not playing, and if not, then in the scenario where Robin Mintz is not playing, Robin
All
Mintz
right,
should be. So it's a batting.
Robin.
It's one of Robin Mintz or Namandir depending on the 11 we just win.
Santner, they can't play, right? Yashish has
Nah,
mentioned that they'll play Santner, but how would they
Mujib.
manage? They can maybe remove Mujib and have Santner, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure. Let's.
something.
I have not put that for now. Yeah. So
Okay.
this is our
But
11 for
I
now
personally do think, yeah, I do think they can go for Satna over Mujib, but
because he gives
let's
some
figure.
batting as well. That is another point.
Hmm.
They don't
And
have a
he's
strong 7-8 guy.
yeah. See, this MI side would 100% miss Pollard not being able to play. This is so a lot of people have said to me those key MI this, MI that. Like we have had a few conversations about. And what is the key that they've not? This is so great team on paper, but they've never not been able to do good for the last 3 years. If you notice, they were like I think 10, 5, 10, something like that, right? In the last three
Correct.
times, they're
Correct.
the bottom of the table. You have Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya, Suryakumar Yadav, Rohit Sharma in your team, and you're 10 twice in the last 3 years. So it's something has happened, and I think the loss of Pollard is the main. Like Pollard was in KKR terms, I'll help Akshay explain. Okay, Pollard was what Russell is right now.
Yeah.
So even if you have Rinku, if you have Ramandeep, but you don't have Russell, that's what is happening to MI right now. They're missing him, and they've made Rinku the captain, which is a shit decision as per me. I don't like Hardik Pandya there. So
See,
okay,
while you are discussing Hardik, let's go to
Hmm.
his former team, GT.
Okay, sir, let's go. Let me know if you guys can I share my screen?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
visible?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
all right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll let you do the 11, dude. You have much more idea. I don't know half the names here. I see.
Come on, Nehraji, come on.
Okay, so my first question is, like recently we saw a few matches where George Butler was playing in the middle order, right? Shall we keep him there? Because I think they would need a experienced captain in the middle order, right? They don't
No,
have
I
someone
was
like that.
telling, sorry, Adi to cut you. I was telling you yesterday, Josh Butler is in GT. We were discussing yesterday days in Rajasthan, etc., etc.
Yeah, right.
I told you
Oh,
yesterday.
Huh,
fuck, dude.
so that's what I'm saying.
RR
Let's
let
keep him in
go.
the middle order.
I just remembered this. RR let go Josh Butler and kept some no-name shithead at 8 crore or something. I'm like,
Jurel, I think. No?
who
Yeah.
gives a fuck, dude? Josh fucking Butler, you let go. Okay. So
Okay.
Josh Butler opens with whom, Akshay? I don't know. I don't know any
Gill, Shubman
other
Gill.
opener other than
Gill,
Gill.
Gill will open.
You guys are
Gill will
saying
open.
he's one down, right? Somebody said he was going to play one down. I don't know.
Huh.
No, Gill
Okay.
will open.
Okay.
Gill will open with
With
this
Butler.
person. No, I'm saying Shai Sudarshan.
Fuck you. No Sai Sudarshan is opening if Josh Butler is your team. It has to be very stupid
Okay.
if you don't open with Josh
Sai
Butler.
Sudarshan will come one down.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Shai Sudarshan comes. So
Yeah.
Darshan comes at one down. who bats at
This is,
4?
I think this is a more all-rounder heavy team. Let's look at that. Washington Sundar can bat.
वो
I
ऊपर
mean,
नहीं आएगा ना,
That
ऊपर
was
नहीं
more
ऊपर
आएगा.
of
नहीं
a
है उतना.
question.
Anuj Rawat used to bat for RCB, either
ठीक
opener
है,
or finisher.
यहाँ
I
पर
mean,
मिल
I
गया
Yeah,
don't.
that's
exception. He won't play a single match here.
oh yeah.
ऊपर ऊपर
Ah,
चलो.
Who do we- I mean, I don't know, man. That Shuffin Rutherford.
okay.
Rutherford was recently having a great season. I think he can bat at 4.
5. He's more of a 5 or 6 player, dude. Rutherford doesn't play 4. Oh my God,
Uh,
they don't have a decent 4.
रदरफोर्ड देख के मेरे को एक चीज याद आया. सॉरी, साइड ट्रैक कर रहा हूँ मैं. आई सॉ रील व्हिच इज अगेन बिटवीन केकेआर एंड जीटी के बीच में है वो. मैं बोलूंगा तुमको समझ आ जाएगा. अंधेरा तेरा मैंने तुझे दे दिया, अंधेरा मेरा तुझे दे दिया, उजला सवेरा तेरे नाम किया. गेस करो who are we talking about? Who are these two players?
Obviously, Rutherford is one of them that they're talking about. And Savera, I don't know.
Spencer.
oh, oh God.
Oh, dude, you're getting banned. Dude. Yeah.
Sorry, Adi, go ahead.
I don't know, man. I can't really think of a guy who bats at 4 for them. I can't.
अरे
Yeah,
लोमरो,
Washington Sundar, go.
अबे लोमरो
go
भी साला
with
वहां का आरसीबी का है यार, वो भी नहीं खेल पाता है. Fuck.
I think we'll have to keep someone
Shahrukh
like
Khan.
Kumar Kushagar. Kumar Kushagar. He's a wicketkeeper from
Whoever.
Jharkhand. Yeah,
Fine.
Kumar Kushagar.
Okay.
Jharkhand go.
Okay. Adi's agenda is kicking in.
5 may we have who the fuck bats at 5? I don't know, man. Glenn Phillips.
Shahrukh Khan has to come at some point. Dude. No.
Glenn Phillips
Okay.
at 5.
Glenn Phillips. Fine.
Glenn Phillips. I don't know. I'm just trying. Okay. Then 6. Who bats at 6?
Sai
Shahrukh
Kishore.
Khan. No,
Shahrukh
Shai
Khan.
Kishore is
Okay.
more of a
शाहरुख खान.
Shahrukh Khan.
Shahrukh Khan. Okay.
Shahrukh Khan. KKR.
And then we need one more, right?
Now Rutherford can come in.
Okay. Rutherford.
At 6, at 7, and then at 8 we have Rashid Khan. I
Huh.
think I'm not going well with this, but anyway, I'll try. And then they have
Oh, we fucked up with Tewati. They put him in bowler, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Remove one of the all-rounders, put Tewati. They'll definitely play Tewati.
okay.
सारा
Tewati.
तेंदुलकर will play. Oh, सारा तेंदुलकर will play.
Huh?
12th man. 12th person.
I think the pacers will be Ishan Sharma and Mohammad Siraj, right? Mohammad Siraj and Prasidh Krishna.
Oh God, this is a horrible bowling lineup.
Okay, so
Why?
I'm going to
It's
spell
good,
11
right?
now, bro.
Listen
Can
to
I
the
go
11 Akshay. You'll say,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. It's shit.
So
You'll
Gill
see.
and Butler open. Okay,
Yep.
and then we have Sai Sudarshan at 3, Kumar Kushagra at
Okay.
4. I don't know why the fuck is he playing, but Glenn Phillips at 5, Shahrukh Khan
Mm.
at 6, Tewati at 7.
Okay.
Okay, then they have
Rashid at
Rashid
8.
Khan, and then the pace attack of Ishant, Siraj, and Prasidh Krishna. I'm loving
Yeah.
it.
They have to
This-
play Rabada, no Akshay.
Ocha Rawada.
This squad is very similar to Delhi's squad of Women Premier League. Top heavy, बाद में कोई काम करनी है.
Oh.
They have to play Rawada. I'm sorry, I did not put him earlier.
Steve
And we
Rutherford will not play. देखना Rutherford नहीं खेलेगा. उसके
I have not
बाद
kept Rutherford. I have not kept Rutherford.
तो कौन हुए 4 foreigners?
We had only 3. We can remove one. Maybe Ishant goes and Rawada comes in.
हाँ.
I
Yeah,
think Ishant will be
and-
more of a replacement for Siraj if needed.
And Kodze have to play.
They won't be able to play Kodse.
भाई
I mean,
इतना
if they
इतना
do,
लोगों
then
कैसे करेंगे?
See, Phillips. Okay, Butler they have to play. They have no
Yes.
option.
right.
Rabada they
Rashid-
have to play. They have no option. What's the
Rashid
other?
Khan.
all-round?
Rashid Khan.
Rashid Khan they have to play. So that's 3. Who's the 4th one?
Glenn Phillips.
Okay, fine. But I think they'll go with Kotze because Kotze, they need that pace attack of Kotze.
Okay, then how
also
about
with Rabada?
we bring in another Indian batsman, okay? Someone at
Mhm.
5, and we keep Koitse at.
Glenn Phillips out.
Okay, just
Yeah,
give me
bring
a
one of these guys in.
Sundar, bro. Sundar, we forgot Sundar.
So I thought you kept
Sundar.
Sundar initially.
No,
No,
we did not.
watch
Okay, so we are going to put Shah Rukh Khan at 6 and Sundar at 5 and Sundar at 6. Okay,
Sundar
I
at
mean
5.
Okay.
this is still very pathetic. Okay, but this is the best they can do. But that means that okay, I'm going to say now the lineup they have is a bowling heavy lineup. Okay, so the impact sub will definitely be batting. Not that they have a batsman. Impact sub, mein maybe they can bring in someone like I don't know man who the fuck they have. Sorry, I switched tabs too much. And the batsman they can have is Anuj Rawat.
Again,
See,
so see, yeah,
So I'm going to put him there just for the sake of it. This is
just for
my
the fuck of it.
15.
see, Adi, I'll tell you, they can also, depending on the situation, इसको Glenn Phillips को भी they can play as a sub, impact sub.
But
Yeah,
they can
if
only
they're
do
not
that if they
playing.
play with three foreigners. That's difficult with the kind of squad they have.
No, but
Because
it's possible, right? They can bring in. They'll keep
no, no.
one of the game. Ishant can play, and he coaches it out. That's what we were doing previously, anyways.
Correct.
Okay,
That can
right,
happen,
right.
but there's see. I'll say from this point of view, keeping if you want to play in any game, this guy, Glenn Phillips, then you should. He's the best fielder on the planet right now. So
He
not having
contributes too
him
much.
exactly. So why if you're planning on playing him, you play him. He doesn't sit. Butler can sit once he's done, but you don't sit out somebody like Glenn Phillips at this point. But
But
we'll
till
see.
till last season, this SRH used to keep him on bench. Were playing Makram instead of that.
They
Sai
had a
Kishore,
different
nah
problem, right?
man, nah
They
man.
had a
They have
different
You
problem.
also. Sai Kishore bhi
Yeah,
hai.
they had Bhai Sai
instead
Kishore
of
will play.
instead
They
of
will.
Shah Rukh Khan, but Sai Kishore, only one overseas pacer.
Again, Adi, you're putting your brain. Yeah, exactly. He's putting his brain. Yes, Shash Bhai. He's not thinking from the shitheads at GT. You have to think from that point of view also. Okay, you're losing it. That's not how it works. It's like when we make our 11, but we know what BCCI is gonna do, right? Like, Gambhir has changed that a bit. Like people shouted a little bit, Pant is not playing this and that, and as soon as KL scored all these others, like, I
वो
didn't hear
वो
one
समझ
single guy say anything about coaching now. Huh.
गंभीर का नाम आदि के सामने मत लो, आदि का दिन
Oh,
खराब
sorry.
चल रहा है तो
No, I agree. I don't mind.
एंट्री
I,
गंभीर है, गंभीर
See,
ट्रॉफी जीत गया तो अच्छा
my
नहीं लग रहा.
agenda is so strong that I can find points anywhere. Like when this interview was happening, right? The Struman mentioned where he was asked about why Pant was not in the 11 and those kind of questions before the final. So he said two things. Okay, I don't know for which person. I'll probably have to check my chats. There was one thing that he said, "Ki we don't look at numbers. We look at." For Rohit, he said, "We don't look at the numbers. You are looking at numbers. We look at the impact." I said, "Good
Hmm.
point. That's why Rohit looking good." Then comes the question about Rishabh Pant and KL Rahul. He said, KL Rahul averages 50. That's it. I'm like, bro, you just said we are not looking at numbers.
but he is looking at impact of Rohit Sharma. Generalize क्यों कर रहा है?
Heavy impact.
हाँ.
Like,
So I was
you
able
can
to point
have
out there. So if you have an
you
agenda,
can
you
have
can
only
find it anywhere.
true. Halasan can always spot it against company.
Oh.
So, okay, I think we have done enough. I think we have done more than what RCB did in their planning. I think we have done, decent enough job for today. We have left out quite a few teams, one of which is my new favorite at this point, which I
SRH.
definitely want to discuss. Yes, next time, the second part of this episode when we do, and one of the shithead teams also that I wanted to discuss is LSG, but we'll do that next time around. Yeah, again,
And
we are doing much more than some of the teams did. So, hang on with us. We'll definitely come back with a
No,
part two of this.
one thing, Sumit, I want to still point out. एक बार let me share my screen. Very good to see. Are you able to see my screen, guys? I hope my screen is up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes, you're
visible.
audible.
See,
Jeez.
one, how many years अभी दिल्ली we are discussing, right? कि three finals they didn't win anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Women's वाला. So there is one team. So यहाँ देखो दिख रहा 5, यहाँ देखो
Hmm.
3, एक टीम है नीचे 18 साल से 0 है, ये वाला.
कुछ आ ही नहीं रहा, कुछ आ ही नहीं रहा. Dude, you know this graphic. There's a graphic. Okay, SA T20 is happening. Okay, ABD is being interviewed. ABD Villiers is being interviewed as a legend South of. So they put a tag below him, right? So that's it. 1-0 trophies with RCB. I'm like, if you're introducing ABD Villiers, at least don't mention that, dude. That's so bad. Like, it's like, imagine if they did that to Virat in India. Like, if Hotstar did that, Hotstar would be closed the next day. Like Virat Kohli, 1-0 trophies with RCB. At least it
I think,
played one final or something like that. Say some positive.
and guys, before we close off, I think we would give up thanks to Prakul, Moviezilla, and Yashash for bearing
Yep.
with us. Yep.
Yep.
Salute to them.
Yep. Salute, guys. Some really
Thanks
good
a lot.
inputs. And the guy, whoever said that Gautam is going to coach CSK, please change your news sources a little bit. Crick Buzz is good. Crick Buzz is decent.
हेलो,
Or listen to us.
फ्यूचर का सोच रहा होगा ना. Would have been thinking about.
Yeah.
20 years later, age quota हो जाएगा then.
I think so.
I
True.
have my
Maybe
angles.
he's the guy. Maybe
I
he's
said-
the guy who's taking Thala to the meeting with. Okay, I think we're at the top of the hour. Thank you guys for joining. We'll meet you next time. Bye bye.
भाई close कब होगा?